Belle, and this is Belle Interviews. Today's guests are Commissioner Brigid Shea and Council Member Leslie Poole. After I ask them some questions, we are all going to do the cookie challenge. Everyone knows Brigid and Leslie. Let's find out how they met.
You know, I think it was during SOS. We had an amazing event in the history of Austin where literally thousands and thousands of people came together to protect Barton Springs.
I remember too when Brigid decided to run for city council, and I was the chair of the interview committee for the Austin Women's Political Caucus, and she came in and interviewed, and we endorsed her, and then I helped as a volunteer on her campaign, got to know all kinds of great people like David Butts and Bill Bunch and Ann Kitchen and Marcus Naga.
Is that how you got to know Ann and Mark? I love it. I love it. That was in 1993. So just a year.
I actually met Ann when I got on the caucus, which would have been 89 or 90, through Jade Meeker.
But since this is related, my dad met my mom on a campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I think I remember
It's
that.
for both of you. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, for me, it's peanut butter and chocolate, like a Reese's cup, but not the Reese's cup peanut butter and chocolate because that's too sweet. But chocolate.
My favorite. Sorry, I stepped on the end of it. I missed the last part of what you said.
Chocolate peanut butter.
My favorite is Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey. I'm crazy about it. I just think the nuts are fabulous, the chocolate is fabulous, and the banana flavor is amazing. So
if you had to change your hair color and your eye color, what would you change it to?
Oh my goodness. When I was younger, I had a little bit of reddish in my hair. My hair at the time was kind of auburn, and so I would love to go back to that, as you can tell. My years show in my hair. And as far as my eyes, I kind of like them. They're just super dark brown. So I guess I would go back to what I looked like probably a long time ago.
You know, I actually really kind of like my current hair color, although people will sometimes think that I'm the grandmother of my boys. But if I had to like change it to a really wild color, I might actually pick this turquoise. I love turquoise. And then bright green eyes. But I kind of like.
If you had to have a different job instead of being an elective, what would you be? This one's for both of you.
That's a good question.
I'll just jump in and say I wish when I was younger I had, I thought about going to law school and becoming an attorney, and circumstances and needing to work and just what was in front of me, that just never happened. I know some folks who, like Willie Kasurik, went to law school when he was, I don't know, in his late 60s, early 70s. So, you know, never say never. But I think I would have really liked being an attorney for a nonprofit that's in the environmental sector, to fight for our natural resources and keep our air and water clean and keep our parks open and accessible and protect the wildlife. It hurts my heart every time I see the destruction and the devastation in our natural environment. That's what I'd like to have been.
I agree with Leslie. I have a huge passion for the environment, and I actually feel like I can do helpful things, especially around climate change, in my position as a county commissioner. That's where I've stayed. But when I was little, I used to have fantasies about being a secret agent.
Oh.
I don't know that I would have chosen that because there's so much deception involved in it, but it was fun to dress up as one and pretend.
Like,
but I actually,
or like Nancy Drew.
Yeah, I was kind of a big fan of the woman on the Avengers. I've forgotten her name, but she was so stylish.
Yes.
Now it's time for the cookie challenge. I've actually it took me a long time to get it in my mouth before. When I did, I was standing up, but it was a lucky shot.
Okay.
And these get a lot of crumbs on your head, too.
Yeah, I noticed that. I tried that, and then I was like, ew.
I can't do it that well.
Ha.
Makes me realize I want to put some newspaper on the floor.
Okay, that was my first try. Go ahead, Brigid.
All right, here we go. Taking my glasses off.
Oh, you got it! Did you get it?
No, it didn't land in my mouth.
It looked like it was. Oh, okay.
It went like, it went flying.
All right. Whoops, that one just.
It looks like a
on
bite.
my cheek.
Say something.
Oh, it just went
That was
right
so
by.
close.
It went
Like,
right
put it in
in.
your mouth and then
Your lab is
grab-
littered with cookie crumbs. Eventually, I'll go clean that up. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I know, it's so hard.
I'm gonna try the flying cookie challenge again.
Okay.
Oh, nope, missed.
Yeah, you almost
That
have
was
to.
close.
You almost have to move pretty fast. Whoops. Nope, doesn't work for me either. The geometry isn't right.
Yeah, it's tricky. I watched somebody do it on the video you guys sent, but I think I'm not as coordinated, but I'm gonna keep trying.
I mean, you can always try flattening out on your nose. that might not work.
That one went down my back.
You can now eat cookies.
Okay.
Just eat, and eat.
Found
Mine
our
are all
plan.
smashed up. Mine are all smashed up. Well, all right.
Thanks for doing this, Belle.
Yeah, this was fabulous, Belle.
This is Belle, and this has been Belle Interviews. Please like and subscribe down below. Cut.